The year is 1970. The place, South Lake Tahoe. A young woman vanishes, gone without a trace. Her name? Donna Lass. Donna Lass, a 25-year-old nurse, was living a simple life, working at the Sahara Tahoe Hotel and Casino, unaware of the darkness lurking nearby. On September 6th, Donna clocked out after her shift. She was never seen alive again. Her apartment undisturbed, her car left behind. The disappearance of Donna Lass sent chills down the spines of South Lake Tahoe. Was it a runaway case or something far more sinister? Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The investigation ran cold. Whispers of a chilling possibility began to surface. The Zodiac Killer. A cryptic card arrived at the San Francisco Chronicle. Amongst the usual ramblings, a chilling detail, a possible connection to Donna Lass. Sierra Tahoe, it read, accompanied by a depiction of a pine tree. Was the Zodiac claiming responsibility for another victim? The authorities remained skeptical. Yet the timing, the location, the cryptic message, it all pointed towards a terrifying possibility. The Zodiac Killer, known for his taunting letters and coded messages, had terrorized California for months. His motives shrouded in mystery. He craved attention. He yearned for recognition. Could Donna Lass be another pawn in his twisted game? The card sent to the Chronicle was the only tangible link. But for those who delved deeper, the clues were unsettling. The case of Donna Lass, already shrouded in mystery, took an even darker turn. Join us as we dissect the details, explore the theories, and unravel the enigma. The disappearance of Donna Lass. Was she the Zodiac's final victim? Before we delve into Donna's case, we must first understand the monster that may have taken her. The Zodiac Killer. A name that still sends shivers down the spine of anyone who remembers his reign of terror. His reign of terror began in 1968, a year that would mark the beginning of a series of brutal and senseless murders. 2 teenagers gunned down in cold blood. Their only crime? Simply being young and in love, enjoying a quiet evening together. Being young and in love. The innocence of their romance shattered by a faceless killer. The Zodiac, as he would soon be known, taunted the police. Letters sent to newspapers filled with threats and demands, filled with chilling ciphers and cryptic messages. He craved notoriety, seeking to instill fear and confusion. He wanted the world to know his name, to be remembered not just as a killer, but as a master of terror. Each attack, a gruesome spectacle designed to instill fear. A calculated move to keep the public and the police on edge. A young couple parked on a lover's lane. Their peaceful moment turned into a nightmare. A taxi driver shot in cold blood. His life taken without warning. Another victim in the Zodiac's twisted game. The Zodiac's motives remained a mystery. What drove him to kill? What satisfaction did he derive from his heinous acts? His methods, brutal and calculated. Each move, a step in his dark dance with death, leaving a trail of fear and unanswered questions. Section 2, Cipher of Fear, the Zodiac's calling card, his twisted signature, ciphers, complex codes that he believed made him invincible. He claimed these ciphers held the key to his identity, the key to his motives. He challenged the public to solve them. Codebreakers, cryptologists, even amateur sleuths, all tried to crack the Zodiac's code. Some ciphers were solved, others remained impenetrable. Each solved cipher, a glimpse into the mind of a madman. Taunting phrases, boasts of his crimes, threats of more to come. Section 3, Hunting Grounds. This is where the story takes a darker turn. The Zodiac Killer's hunting grounds, places that once felt safe, now shrouded in fear. The San Francisco Bay Area, a sprawling region known for its scenic beauty and vibrant culture. A place of beauty and freedom, now stained with terror. The contrast is stark and unsettling. He seemed to know the area intimately, choosing secluded locations, striking with precision, each attack meticulously planned, then vanishing into thin air, leaving no trace behind, a ghost in the night. The police were always one step behind. Despite their relentless efforts and countless hours spent, despite their best efforts, the Zodiac remained elusive. A shadow that slipped through their fingers, a phantom preying on the innocent. His presence felt but never seen, his appearance a chilling image seared into the public's consciousness. A hooded figure, armed and dangerous, a symbol of fear. The embodiment of nightmares. The Bay Area lived in fear. Was anyone safe? The sense of dread was palpable. Could anyone stop this madman? The question lingered in the air, unanswered. The Zodiac's reign of terror continued unabated, a dark chapter in the history of the Bay Area. Section 4. Eerie Silence. The night was still, the air thick with an unsettling calm. It was as if the world was holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. The phone rang, echoing through the empty house, but no one was there to answer. The silence was deafening, a stark contrast to the chaos that had once reigned. Then, suddenly, as quickly as it began, the attacks stopped. The letters ceased. The streets, once filled with fear and whispers, were now eerily quiet. The Zodiac, it seemed, had vanished. Was he finished? Had he moved on to another city, another set of victims? Or was he simply biding his time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike again? The questions were endless, and the answers were nowhere to be found. The shadow of the Zodiac loomed large, a constant reminder of the terror that had gripped the city. The unanswered questions haunted investigators. The case went cold, files gathering dust as new crimes took precedence. But the Zodiac was never far from their minds. The Zodiac Killer's identity remained a mystery. Despite countless theories and suspects, the true face of the killer was never revealed. But for the families of the victims, the nightmare was far from over. They lived with the pain and the unanswered questions, the hope that one day they would find closure. The scars of the Zodiac's reign of terror ran deep. The city, once vibrant and full of life, now bore the marks of fear and loss. And as we delve into the case of Donna Lass, we must ask ourselves, was she another victim of this elusive monster? Her disappearance added another layer of mystery to an already confounding case. Was her disappearance the final act in the Zodiac's reign of terror? Or was it just another chapter in a story that seemed to have no end? The search for answers continues as the eerie silence lingers on. Donna Lass, a young woman with her whole life ahead of her, working as a nurse, living in the idyllic town of South Lake Tahoe. She was known for her kindness, her compassion, her dedication to her patients at the State Line Hospital. But on September 6, 1970, Donna's life took a tragic turn. She vanished, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. Her disappearance sent shockwaves through the community. Friends, family, and colleagues were left in disbelief. Where could she be? September 6, 1970. A seemingly ordinary Sunday, Donna worked the evening shift at the hospital, her last shift. She clocked out at 11 p.m., drove to her apartment complex, and then nothing, no witnesses, no signs of struggle. Her car was found in the parking lot, her purse and keys still inside, but Donna was gone. Her apartment told a similar story. No signs of forced entry, no signs of a struggle. Donna's belongings were untouched. It was as if she had simply vanished into thin air, leaving behind a chilling mystery that would haunt investigators for decades. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Still, no sign of Donna Lass. The community was gripped by fear and uncertainty. Rumors swirled, theories abounded. Had Donna run away? Had she been the victim of foul play? Some speculated she had grown tired of her life, that she had simply walked away to start anew. But those who knew Donna best refused to believe it. She was happy, she had plans, she wouldn't just disappear. As time went on, the whispers grew louder. The rumours, more sinister. Had Donna become another victim of the Zodiac Killer? March 22nd, 1971, 7 months after Donna's disappearance, a postcard arrived at the San Francisco Chronicle. It was addressed to Paul Avery, the very same reporter who had been covering the Zodiac Killer case. The postcard was cryptic, like the Zodiac's previous communications, but this one was different. It contained a chilling detail. "Peek through the pines," it read, accompanied by a crude drawing of a pine tree. Could this be a reference to Donna Lass? Donna had disappeared near South Lake Tahoe, an area known for its towering pine trees. The connection was impossible to ignore. The postcard sent shockwaves through the investigation. Could Donna Lass be the missing link? The Zodiac's final victim? The timing of her disappearance? The location? The cryptic message on the postcard? It all pointed towards a terrifying possibility. But there were also doubts. The postcard contained no definitive proof, no cipher, no signature. Was this a genuine Zodiac communication or a cruel hoax designed to capitalize on the public's fear? The mystery deepened, the stakes were raised. The case of Donna Lass had just taken a sinister turn. Lake Tahoe, a place of serene beauty. Crystal clear waters reflecting towering peaks, but beneath the surface, darkness lurked. Donna Lass, a young nurse, had vanished. The Zodiac Killer's shadow loomed large. Could the two be connected? Investigators were faced with a chilling puzzle. The postcard, the pines, the eerie silence surrounding Donna's disappearance. A summit was convened. Law enforcement officials, code breakers, profilers, all gathered to make sense of the chaos. Theories flew across the table, each one more unsettling than the last. Was this a genuine Zodiac communication or a cruel hoax? Some argued the postcard was a desperate attempt to mislead, to throw investigators off the Zodiac's true trail. Others believed the postcard was a genuine message, a cryptic clue left by the Zodiac to taunt and torment. The lack of a cipher, a signature detail of the Zodiac's previous communications, only deepened the mystery. Had the Zodiac changed his modus operandi, or was this a copycat mimicking the killer's style? The postcard's most haunting detail peeked through the pines, a phrase dripping with chilling ambiguity. The Tahoe area was known for its vast pine forests. Could this be where Donna Lass had met her end? Search parties scoured the woods, every fallen pine needle, every rustle in the undergrowth a potential clue. But the forest held its secrets close. Donna Lass remained missing. The pines whispered their secrets to the wind. Code breakers, their eyes weary from studying countless patterns, searched for meaning in the postcard's words. They analyzed the letter frequency, the word choice, the spacing between the letters, desperate to uncover a hidden message. But the postcard remained stubbornly silent. No hidden message, no secret code, just a simple chilling phrase. Was the Zodiac toying with them, or was the simplicity of the message itself the real puzzle? Months turned into years. The initial flurry of activity faded, leads dried up, the case grew cold. Donna Lass was never found. The postcard, the only tangible link to the Zodiac, offered no further clues. The question lingered, was Donna Lass another victim of the Zodiac Killer? The answer, lost to the whispers of the pines. The mystery of Donna Lass's disappearance remains unsolved, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most idyllic places. The disappearance of Donna Lass, shrouded in mystery and potentially linked to the Zodiac Killer, captivated the media. Newspapers across California and beyond splashed Donna's story across their front pages. A young nurse vanished, the Zodiac's shadow looming. Reporters, hungry for any scrap of information, descended upon South Lake Tahoe. The quiet town, now a media circus. Every theory, every rumor, every potential lead dissected and debated in the court of public opinion. The case of Donna Lass and its possible connection to the Zodiac Killer gripped the nation. Fear and fascination intertwined. The public, bombarded with information, grappled with the possibility that the elusive killer had struck again. Some, terrified, retreated indoors. The once safe streets now seemed fraught with danger. The boogeyman, it seemed, was real. Others, fueled by a thirst for justice, organized searches, distributed flyers, and demanded answers from the authorities. Among those captivated by the case was Robert Graysmith, a cartoonist for the San Francisco Chronicle. Graysmith, initially dismissive of the Zodiac case, found himself drawn into the mystery of Donna Lass's disappearance. He became convinced that Donna was indeed a victim of the Zodiac. He dedicated himself to uncovering the truth, even if it consumed him. His obsession would eventually lead him to write 2 books about the Zodiac Killer, forever linking his name to the case. Decades have passed since Donna Lass vanished. The Zodiac Killer's identity remains a mystery. The questions unanswered, Donna's case, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can touch even the most idyllic of places. Her memory kept alive by those who refuse to forget. Was she the Zodiac's final victim? The answer, lost somewhere in the whispers of the pines, the echoes of a case that continues to haunt. The case of Donna Lass, a testament to the enduring power of mystery, the resilience of hope, and the haunting truth that some questions may never be answered. The sun sets on Lake Tahoe, casting long shadows across the water. The beauty of the landscape remains, but a darkness lingers. The case of Donna Lass, a stark reminder that even in paradise evil can lurk. Her disappearance, a chilling echo that refuses to fade. The Zodiac Killer, a phantom who haunted California. His true identity, a mystery that continues to elude. Did his reign of terror claim Donna as its final victim? Or does her disappearance hold a different, even more sinister truth? The Pines postcard, a tantalizing piece of the puzzle, remains a source of endless debate. A cryptic message, a possible clue, or a cruel hoax? The lack of a definitive answer only deepens the enigma. The Zodiac, known for his ciphers and taunts, left a void in this communication. Was he deliberately misleading investigators, or did he, for reasons unknown, choose to remain silent on Donna's fate? The questions linger, the answers elusive. Donna Lass, forever frozen in time, her story a chilling reminder of the dark side of human nature. Donna Lass, a young woman with dreams and aspirations, her life cut short. Her story, a reminder of the fragility of life and the indiscriminate nature of tragedy. Her memory lives on, not just in police files and newspaper clippings, but in the hearts of those who loved her. They hold on to the hope that one day her disappearance will be solved, that justice, though delayed, will ultimately be served. Until then, Donna's story serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that darkness can lurk in the shadows, even in the most beautiful of places. Donna Lass, remembered for her kindness, her compassion, her zest for life. Her disappearance, a stark reminder of the evil that men do. May her story serve as a reminder to cherish every moment, to hold loved ones close, and to never forget the victims of these senseless acts.